Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I just wanted to do a really quick video based on a lot of stuff I'm seeing on social media and, um, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube and various other platforms. Sorry, I apologize. I have a bit of a cold, so I'm a little bit congested and I feel blah. Well, I don't feel okay, but I sound blah. So, okay, so the video I wanted to make is about, you know, people seeking partnership and the idea of a twin flame or even soulmates and things, and how people are constantly looking for their other half. Hi, Halo. Are you going to join us? And what I wanted to say was that, with all these new things coming about and new labels for different partnerships, they all mean different things. You can have a karmic, false twin flame relationship, and I made a video about that. If you want to watch it, I'll post it below. Or soulmates, and soulmates are, connections that can be also with friendships and your family members, someone that's not a romantic relationship. They can also be your soulmate and part of a soul group. And then obviously the twin flame, the epitome of a romantic relationship, which is a little bit misguided. Um, I feel like the only way that it can be that way is if people are fully in union with themselves. So what I mean by that is, and you don't necessarily unite with not that you're not going to unite with a twin if the healing isn't done on both sides of the fence. Let me just say. But what I mean by that is people are so fixated on trying to find their other half and looking for the other, part of them that's missing to complete them and make them whole. And we have to reach a place where we already feel whole on our own, that we are complete and whole already on our own. And that is so truly important, because if you feel like something is missing from within you and that you are seeking that from outside of you, then you should use that as a compass to guide you, that you actually have some healing and unaddressed wounds or things that are uncovered within you. And a lot of times that often means that the things that you're seeking outside of you are things that you are denying inside of you. So there could be parts that you have put into your shadow side, and parts of you that you don't want to acknowledge. Sorry, my cat is wanting a lot of affection right now. So, not to say that, it's a bad thing if you want to have a relationship, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if you are feeling unhappy and unfulfilled because you don't have a relationship, and because you need to find or if you're fixated on a twin flame. Okay, Halo, can you not put your butt in the camera? You're fixated on this twin flame union and that, or finding your soulmate and the one and all this stuff. There's like, you're always going to have that hole within you, because even if you do meet that person, you're not going to have a harmonious union with that person, because you are not in harmonious union with yourself. So, and that happens with most like twin flame relationships. And, even if you have a soulmate or something, they don't end up working out because of that, because you don't have that wholeness within you. And that's why, like, a lot of times this runner chaser dynamic comes apart with twin flames, because even though this person might be the most perfect person for you, your souls, that means like your true essence are perfect for each other. So if you are not in a whole complete state already as like on your own, then you're not going to be in a harmonious match with each other. And yeah, you might recognize each other and you might feel this longing and draw towards this person. But if you're unhealed and have all these things that are like left unchecked, hi, are you gonna be in my video? You're so cute. Look at this baby. So look at this guy. This is Halo, everybody. He's a little chubby bubby. I love him. So if you are not whole and complete on your own, then it won't work out with this person, because the person, or if it's your twin, first of all, they're going to mirror back parts of you that are unhealed. And you will probably go through lots of cycles of, oh my God, I hate this person. Like, get it. Not that you hate them, but it's like, oh, I don't understand. Like, and they might make you mad very often, or you might be very confused about the connection and all these things. But then you have this like deep longing and desire for them, and you don't understand why. Well, because your souls are connected, but you have all this like healing that needs to be done. So on the frequency, your frequencies are not matching. So because you have all these unhealed parts, so even though your soul essence might be in 5D, like totally connected and you know, supposed to be together or a good match for each other, it doesn't matter, because right now we're here, and if you don't have those healed parts of yourself, you're not going to be the same frequency, whether it's like I said with soulmates, your twin flame, or anyone. So basically, you have to be at a point where you feel whole on your own, and not even for like a relationship purposes, just for your own self, like in doing you're like living your life, your soul, you know, purpose, your mission, doing what you want with your life, and feeling fulfilled and whole and complete on your own is crucial to all of that. And you know, when you feel that like deep like emptiness, and that something is missing, and that person, you need that person to complete you, and that you cannot be fulfilled unless you have a person or relationship or that specific person, then you can, it's actually good because you can use that as a compass to show you that like, oh, okay, like that means that there's definitely some parts of me that I still need to work on if I'm feeling that emptiness within me. And it can use that to shine a light on parts inside of you that you are not, that you're denying and that you're not bringing forward, and that need to be like healed or expressed or given space. And yeah, so exploring that parts, bringing yourself into balance, bringing your masculine and feminine into balance, and being, like I said, being whole and complete on your own. Okay, Halo is just such an active participant today. He wants to talk about union and divine union with us today. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that because it just makes me sad to see like so many people, and I know I've felt like that before in my past, like for as long as I can remember, probably I felt like that. But you know, doing my healing, like I've gone through so many changes and stuff, but it's sad because it's like there's so many people that are not stepping into their power because of that detail. And it's a big detail, it's a quite huge, enormous detail. When you do not feel whole and complete on your own, and when you feel like there's parts of you missing, and like I said, the reason you're feeling that is because you're not acknowledging those parts of you within. So there, that means that there's some the reason that those parts are hidden or denied is because of wounds. That's something that happened when you were growing up. Could be this life, past lives, or both. And that's allowing those things to not come through and to be buried and hidden and not even like spoken into existence. And so really what you're feeling, that emptiness, is the fact that you're not allowing those things to exist in your life, those parts of you. So anyways, look at this guy's face. You're so cute. We love you. So I just wanted to like talk about that and say that I really, really want everyone to obviously be in a beautiful, loving relationship, but I want you to not make that your goal. I want your goal to be wanting to be in a beautiful, harmonious relationship with yourself and feeling whole and complete on your own. I want that to be your goal, because as the other part of that is that when you are thinking that you're empty and that you need someone to complete you, is that you're vibrating you're sending a signal of lack, a frequency of lack, and that ultimately is a frequency of fear, which is the opposite of love. And you're not going to attract love and abundance in your life if you're vibrating that feeling of lack. So that's why it's another important reason why you need to feel whole and complete on your own, and not focus and be fixated on the fact that you need someone else to complete you, because you do not, because you are whole and complete on your own as it is. Like, you are whole and complete. So being able for us to be able to get to that point where we can see that and truly love and see all the parts of us and bring them forward, then that is where the magic happens, and where you start to bring in all these things in your life, whether it's like, you know, your friendships, work situations, opportunities, and romantic relationships. But yeah, that's where you want to be. So don't be discouraged, don't feel down, and you know, use it as a learning opportunity. And I just wanted to, you know, from my heart to yours, send you lots of love and light, and I hope you're doing well. And I know that this can be quite a burden on some people. So, you know, if you ever want to talk about it, feel free to reach out and message me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.